Hello, Pisces. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is April 17th through 23rd. So I'm not on camera today, as you can see. And if you hear music in the background, that is also me. I apologize if it bothers you. But we are going to get into your weekly energy. Spirit, what do you have for Pisces? April 17th through 23rd. Ooh. We have child nature in reverse. A lot of you are facing some childhood issues, but I'm going to read the card. Tendency to abuse animals, people, and the environment. Okay. This is like paying attention to what you've done. So I feel like sometimes we collectively can blame other people for things, especially when we don't really know like why something is happening. You're like, I'm unhappy or I'm mad and this is why, right? And sometimes we don't take the time to focus on like how we could have changed things or what we did. And a lot of this could be like childhood trauma or like even trauma from old relationships or something that is impacting you, because that's what it feels like to me. It feels like you have to deal with something in the past that you haven't quite resolved yet. And so you're like self-sabotaging pretty much. Okay. So let's see. Pisces 17 through 23rd. Freedom, moving on, letting go. This is interesting though, because I feel like you decided to let something go to feel free or to remove. So I feel like you ran away from an issue. That's what it feels like to me. Like you were like, oh, I'm releasing this because this is what the problem is. But essentially now you're looking at it and you're like, wait, I think I ran away from something, you know? Like I didn't deal with it or I didn't make the best decision. Yeah. So this week you're deciding what you're going to do, you know? It's like now you have to make sort of this decision of how you want to handle things. Are you going to keep running? Are you going to just leave it behind? I feel like you're looking for a clean slate now, you know? Let's get into the cards and see, because I'm interested. It's like you can go any direction you want to, really, with this energy, okay? Ooh. Magician, Four of Wands, Nine of Cups. Wow. Okay. So yeah, you've made some choices, really. And you made some choices based on you feeling either not secure, not at home, not good, not comfortable with your life or comfortable with the direction that you were going in, right? But I see that you are starting to see this week. It's like you're more self-aware of how important your actions, your thoughts, your feelings, like how they impact you and other people. I feel like there's a focus on you here, right? But what's interesting is I really feel like what you felt didn't make you comfortable or happy actually is the best thing for you. But we'll we'll see what it is. Yeah. There could have been some cheating. I'm not gonna say that though. Some cheating or maybe spending too much time with friends for some of you. I feel like there was like too many obstacles. And it has to do with other people probably, or not feeling an emotional connection or feeling isolated almost. Um, so when you thought, I don't like how this feels now, do I want to keep feeling this way? You were like, no, I don't, right? Um, so I feel like what you did was decide to walk away from it or part ways. I feel like that was the decision that you made. It was like there was an issue, and I feel like your choice was not to recognize the issue, but to leave it behind, you know? Okay. And I feel like you've had some time to look at it, and it's like you missed something about it. That's what I'm seeing, you know? And I feel like you're deciding what you're going to do this week. Yeah. In your mind, you were letting something go that was a problem, but you're seeing that that wasn't really what the problem was. If there's a problem with the foundation, like there was a problem with maybe the choices you were making or the direction that you went. You know what I mean? It wasn't the person or the situation. This is like leaving a job because you feel like they work you too much. And then you realize that in other places they're working people way harder than you were. But it's like, oh my God, now how do I get back? That's what it is. It's like that. Okay. Yeah. This is like seeing that you need something. I don't know about saying going back to something, but it's like you need a piece of whatever this is. I kind of feel like you see something in a different viewpoint. Yeah, you're seeing something in a different viewpoint. As soon as you left it, you're seeing how you needed it or this person. How the balance was actually good, but it's almost like you got mad, so you stopped giving or stopped opening up to whatever this is, and then you started to see it in a negative view. It's very strange. It's kind of like you set yourself up for this without even really realizing it till after it was gone. And I feel like you are going to try to be defensive about it for a little tiny while. But, it's like, oh man, this made me happy. Like, this was the best situation for me. That's what it feels like. It's like, this was the best situation for me. So I feel like you're going to try to fight for it. Okay, this is what you're going to be dealing with, though. You're going to be dealing with a wounded person. Like someone's mad that you walked away. Okay? Because it showed that you didn't care about the job, that person, the situation. That's what they feel like. They've kind of moved on from this. So you're going to have to put up a fight. And I don't think you're going to like it too much. But it is what it is. Okay? So let's see. Okay, so we have the Tower, Judgment, and the Page of Wands. I feel like this was a spiritual couple of weeks for you. This week is like the ending of something spiritual. So I feel like you have had your kind of come to Jesus moment. I need time to myself. I need to figure things out, Pisces. And you're about to start taking action. Things are about to start changing, especially I would say by the end of this month, for sure, the end of April. So yeah, things have changed, and it needed to change, but maybe not in the way that it happened. It's like it happened in a way that kind of broke everything apart. But it did give you time to think about what's next. I do feel like there was some sort of spiritual rebirth or aha moment that you had, and now you know what direction you want to go in. Okay, and this could be a lot of things. I'm getting like blanketed information. Like it could be general. So 10 of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess. Yeah, it's like you knew deep down that something needed to change. So your first reaction was to change everything in your environment. But it was deeper than that with the High Priestess. It was like it was more spiritual things that needed to change. Yeah. This is you getting rid of something that brought you happiness, care, love. This is even getting rid of a person that brought you love and then seeing it later. Yeah, I feel like you want to reach out to someone. I'll be honest, this is the same story, Pisces. I feel like you want to reach out to someone who is now focused on themselves. I think they seen that this relationship or situation was not good by your reaction. Yeah, they've kind of blocked themselves off from you. They're really hard headed as far as listening to you. The King of Swords tells me that you're going to have to convince this person. I don't know how you're going to do that. That'll be up to you. But I see the goal is to start something new. Kind of like, yeah, it's like you want to start something new, like you want to start over. Let me give you some advice here. But I don't think there really is any. Honestly, it's probably going to be the same stuff. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This is telling me that it's not going to be quick. This is not going to be quick. You're going to have to nurture this person. Like you're going to have to put time, effort, care in to this. This isn't going to start off like where it was at the best time. You know what I mean? Um, that's what I feel here. Cause it's like don't think you're gonna have to make some sacrifices. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to really spend the time and effort if you want that permanent kind of steady feeling. It's not gonna be easy, is what I'm saying. All right, Pisces, I love you. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.